Prior to the 0-1 here, dive, but he's back in there. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
The count 0-2.
Yeah.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
And I'm back.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Come on, bro.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. McCauley has a beat on it, and that ends the inning.
Oh, he almost dropped
that. So the
that.
nearly bat around here is 8 men come to.
Batting ninth, first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Sean Saraga.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Oh, man.
Striding in once again, Lonnie McCauley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
McCauley
pops this one up. Sanchez on the move. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again.
I wasn't double A, but now I moved up to triple A.
Thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Castillo.
shortstop.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ojeda racing back, still ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
Shot now, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
I'm trying to make it happen. Come on.
0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to go down swinging. Digging in to try it again. Craig Castillo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ojeda is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, number 15, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Line towards center field.
Thank you.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Dustin Suarez.
First baseman, Dustin.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Zaraga. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. 7-5 tonight's final. Ronaldo Lopez with his 4th win this season. Darryl Judd struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight for my partner.
Oh, back to the clubhouse. Are you doing that?
A team hovering around 500 is encouraged to assert themselves in the season's back half.
Triple A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Stepping into the box, number 15. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 2 out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Good play. Good pitch.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swing. He's got him guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
So they're held in check. Striding in once again, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Ready for another chance. Number 15. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I gotta watch eyes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Darno takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Charlotte Knights get their 20th home win this year. Tyler Danish earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the... Striding into the box, number 15. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the 1st. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now both men are across to score. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
A minute ago, this.
Now to the plate, Chase Darno. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 15.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Darno onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away.
Darno, where the fuck is he in AAA?
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Quezada. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Kevin Quezada.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Laker ranges back, and he has ready once again. Number 15. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Swing and a liner.
Damn! Keep it fucking fair!
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the
Baseball
chute.
game
This
is
may be
fucking
tough behind the
trash.
plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
There's no way you can
At the
miss all
plate,
those fucking
Kevin
pitches.
Quezada. He's 0 for 1
No
this
fucking
far.
way.
Kevin Quezada.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Chase Darno. Holds far.
Darno.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Number 15 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Digging in once again, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Joseph on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Gwinnett earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Clint Lucero gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Ray Ramos wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that
Already.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3. At the plate, number 15. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to.
How many outs there? One? Okay.
Hey, Jerry, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
So striding in, Leury Garcia. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Stepping up to the plate, Salvatore Mateo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Oh, we got a ball game today. Down 2.
Ready for another chance. Number 15. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lee is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Grossman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready once again, number 15. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit in the air out to center field. Lee has a beat on it, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Excuse me.
Striding in once again, number 15. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He's
Ah,
got
coming
a
on,
nice
baby,
play there.
coming
2
on.
away.
Let's go.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 15. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Oh, I need to print out my schedule.
Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1.
Nope.
But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 tonight's final. Julio Barrera wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Darren Martin. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Ground ball, got him.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good.
Now in the box, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Okay. I see what 17's doing. I see what you're doing, 17.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I see what you're doing, 17.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swinging a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This game's a piece of shit.
Oh,
that should be an easy double. No matter what speed you have, that should be an easy double.
In the air. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shuck sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Why don't you tag up? Get back in time. Oh my gosh.
Coming to the plate now, number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick
that
start
son
to the
of a
7th,
bitch.
as now there are 2 away. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Randall Weller earns the win, his second, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
I gotta get the right.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Now at the plate, number 15. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So
man.
they score 4 times. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner.
Thank you.
That's his first.
There we go.
Make him 1 for 2 now.
Well, they've been roping the ball all over the yard, and this one didn't get hit that hard. Just a little blooper that fell in. But, man, everything they hit is falling. This club is hot right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leury Garcia, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Into the box now, Scott Hinson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this.
I guess
big
his
deficit.
AAA team brought me up to play center field.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out
I'm
of the
really
inning.
a second baseman, but
Stepping in and ready
he
for
took
another
me as
shot.
a center
And
fielder.
Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus
I
far.
hate playing center field.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He
I
makes
got
the
it.
play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs. Digging in and looking for more.
batting,
Number 15.
number 15.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia,
The batter,
1 for 2
third
with
baseman,
a triple so far in this
Leury
one.
Garcia.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McGreal moving to his left. 1 down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ready for
That
another
made no
shot now.
sense. They all
Dustin
caught it.
Suarez.
First baseman.
Third trip to the plate
Dustin
for him here tonight.
Suarez.
0 for 2 at this point.
Come on, come on.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the
Designated
umpire.
hitter,
But what does he do?
John
He comes back with a good
Swanson.
pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sanchez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
course.
side.
Ladies
So
and
it's no
gentlemen.
runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Number 15.
number
He's 2 for
15.
3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a
Oh,
bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That was, oh, wow.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch.
I'm not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Charlotte with their 50th team win in
Fans,
this
our
one.
final line
Ronaldo
score.
Lopez earned his
First for the
5th win of the
victorious
year.
Knights. 6 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, number
Batting
15.
seventh,
Couple of hits
center
for him
fielder,
in 4 trips
number
to the plate
15.
last night. Swing and
Oh
a
my
miss on the slider,
gosh.
nothing in 1.
What the
No score
heck
here
was
as we play
that?
inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
This is like, they got like a weird ass.
And a wave
Stance.
and a miss on a ball
That's
that
a
was
weird
way
ass
out of the
stance
strike
from a
zone. There are
catcher.
two
I've
away.
never seen that before.
Striding into the box, Ronald
Leading off for the Rail
Torreyes.
Riders,
He'll get us going in the
the
home half
shortstop,
of inning number 3.
Ronald Torreyes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished
I
that
couldn't
mistake.
get to it because
You
there
have
was
to
no
wonder if that
arrows
will
or
open the
nothing to
floodgates a little.
Striding in once again, Mason Williams.
Now batting,
0 for 1 here in the
center
early
fielder.
going.
This is how bad this game
Mason
really is.
Williams.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. So stepping in,
Leading off
number
for Sharp.
15 comes
Center
into this
fielder.
at bat 0 for
Number
1 in the
Not
ball
get
game.
base hit though. Thank
A
you.
leap, but he can't bring it down.
Thank you.
Base
Thank
hit.
you. Thank you. Thank
The throw
you.
into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now batting.
Ground
So
ball can
coming
get
to
me
the
to
plate,
third though.
Dustin Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Torreyes backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
No. No. No.
So striding in,
Not
Leury
time yet.
Garcia.
Not
As he'll
time
look to
yet.
bring
Lay
home
back
that
down.
tying run from
Leury
second with a base hit into the outfield. Here it comes, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Digging in once again, number 15. And he's
Now
looking
batting,
to make something happen
number
here with 2
15.
on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his...
Oh, way to get dirty. He beat it out. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded.
You should have let it go through the hole. You wasn't gonna get anybody out. You should just let it go through.
Ready once again, Dustin
Now batting,
Suarez.
the
He
first
started
baseman,
out the evening 0 for 2
Dustin
so far.
Suarez.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Leury Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Come on. Get a base hit, man. Come on.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
So striding in, Eli Ojeda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hinson has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
Nice.
Stepping into the box,
Now
number
batting,
15.
number
And a
15.
big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hinson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Standing in, Greg Bird. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Oh crap, we're playing the
Lined up, and
Yankees.
the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tyler Danish wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Michael. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from. Stepping up now, number 15. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
I always play it when it's sunny.
Heading out towards shallow right. And it's a fly out to
Oh
start
my
the second
gosh.
away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes you see it.
Digging in, Henry Dunn. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Done.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So digging in now, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now at the plate, number 15. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the. So striding forward now, Tyler Austin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Sasaki coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really.
Standing in, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, number 15. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. On the ground up the middle. Torreyes gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
No errors.
Hey, it wasn't.
Those of you that don't know what I'm playing Road to the Show, where you create your own character, or you can be a baseball player. I like to create my own.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, number 15. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Can't you just pitch it right like a normal pitcher?
1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left.
Thank
That's in there.
you.
Base hit.
Score, score.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So
Well,
much for
that was
our
a good
first
hit.
run of the ball game.
You probably should have stayed at third.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Oliver
batting,
Rodriguez.
right fielder,
0 for 1
Oliver
for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in to try it
Leading
again.
off for
Number
Charlotte.
15. He
Center
singled his
fielder,
last time up.
Number 15.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing
Oh,
and a
come
miss,
on.
and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rodriguez is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch.
That should have been a
Ready
home
for
run.
another shot now. Number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go down after
MLB
it, and he
18
couldn't
better
hold
be
back.
better
It's
than
strike
17.
one. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Oliver Rodriguez.
Now batting, right fielder, Oliver Rodriguez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in.
So coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate, number 15.
15.
He was a ground-out victim last time up. Liner towards
Base
second.
hit, give it
And
to
that'll
me.
get
Thank
on
you.
through
I'll
into
take
center,
that.
And he's got himself a one-out hit.
They've
Thank
left
you.
a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Narvaez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Narvaez.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So no runs on one. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Lucas Giolito earns win number 7 on the season. Michael Rivera records the save.
2 runs on.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Lifted into center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Time now to give you a look.
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score
Leading off
early
for
and
the
put the
Clippers,
pressure on the other team,
third
they
baseman,
have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. This team is going to be busy in the infield. He doesn't strike out a lot of people, and they put the ball in play. But if they catch the ball, they got a shot. If not,
stepping in, number 15. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Driven nicely into the gap. Almanzar rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oliver
Columbus.
Rodriguez.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Oliver
far.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Erik Kratz.
Now batting.
He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Kratz.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cardona going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's
Now
head.
batting.
One hopping it
Left
off the
fielder,
wall for an easy
Andreas
double. That's one of those
Cepeda.
solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Lonnie Chisenhall
The
will
right
stand
fielder,
in.
number 8.
1 for 2 with a
Lonnie
double on the ledger so
Chisenhall.
far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Now batting.
Trying to
number
pick
15.
things up where he left off. Number 15. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll
my
be
gosh.
taken in out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up stepping in and ready for another
Leading off for
shot.
Charlotte.
Number 15. He
Center
doubled
fielder,
earlier in the game.
number
1 for
15.
2 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound.
Digging in once again, Erik
Now
Kratz.
batting.
He's got a couple of
Catcher.
doubles thus far,
Erik
so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, number 15. He represents the potential
Now
tying
batting,
run if he can launch
number
one or
15.
find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Carlos Frias earned his 9th win of the
final
year.
line score for our
Paul
ball game
Green
for the
wraps.
Oh, 245 to 275.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
And
air
now.
on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders
Leading off for
and the
Scranton
Charlotte
Wilkes-Barre.
Knights. It's
Right
baseball
fielder,
on the show,
Ricky
and it's coming up
Valentin.
next. High in the air out to center field. Number 15 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Time now to give you a look at the batting.
key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things, and as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Laker is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready now, number 15. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valentin is there to put it away for out number 1.
I hit it though.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll look to
I would have hit it and strike out.
That hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been.
Striding in once again, number 15 is far. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Fall.
Onto the grass.
Oh, come
no
on,
trouble
man.
with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Wendell Pesky. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wendell Pesky.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cardona makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits. Digging in once again, number 15. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. McGreal patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief hit.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Stepping in, number 15. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Drilled right back up the middle. Reyes has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Solano will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 15 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hinson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the runner will get back standing. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs. Now at the plate, number 15. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats
Oh
behind
my
him, because
gosh.
none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the 0-1.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into
Those
the
should
concourse
be
area.
fucking hits.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a
See,
ball
this
way
is a
out
piece
the
of shit
zone,
game.
and there's
That's
one
what I
away.
try to tell you. It's
So
a...
digging in
What
now,
the
Carson
fuck?
Kelly. No hits in 3
the
tries
fuck
so
is
far.
this?
He struck out once. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Ready once again, John Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for the Rail Riders.
Striding into the box, Mason Williams. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Oh.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Standing in, Ken Sanchez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Come on, pitcher.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Over.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them two guys in scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in,
Scott
Henson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably come with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Here's the 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sasaki moving to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Austin.
In there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That misses. 1-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
Your
Thomas
attention, please.
Gordon is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Thomas.
So coming to the plate, Rodrigo Cardona. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
The batter, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Laker.
Bob Laker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ray Graham.
Baseman, number 8. Ray Graham.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
Rotate the show means you play with your player that you create, so that's why I'm watching all this.
Having a hard time corralling the
I only
here,
control my player.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one's in there, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now. Striding in, Benny Sasaki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Can I bat now? Can I bat now?
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Carlos Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
What that dude?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield.
See what I'm talking about? You should have let me bat. I should be up next.
Coming to the plate now, Henry.
Oh, I'm on deck.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Solano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field.
Damn, that's... Hold on, guys. I have to see, I have to see something. Excuse me.
A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, number 15. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Soft liner to center, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
The fuck?
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh, I'm in the second. I'm in the second.
Threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, number 15. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Another 30. Wait. I'm unavailability.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Now the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A man on third with 2 down.
I put unavailable.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vizcaino sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Charlotte's out in front here, 2-0.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 15.
I need
See if
to.
he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. King is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The runner scores from second. Smith takes the turn to third. He wants it all. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Ready once again, number 15, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Medina is there, one away.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Brad Littlefield earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls. 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Knights, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Batting second, right fielder, Steve Medina.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, number 15. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. From the stretch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. So digging in now, Philip Heim. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lustig is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning.
He ran right by it.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 15. Comes into
Number
this at bat
15.
0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the third base line. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's...
I don't know why that
Number
motherfucker stopped
15.
at second.
He's
He
singled
should
in
have
2
gone to
trips the
third.
plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss,
You're
way
right.
behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ripped down the first base line. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over.